For many of us, we take time off and travel for the holidays to visit family and friends. But what happens if you can't take your pets along on your journey? In today's Angie List report, how a pet sitter can help. For Peter and Erin Rusthoven, hiring a pet sitter to come into their home and check on their 3 dogs daily gives them peace of mind that their pets are being well cared for while they are away.
Because in addition to her obviously caring for the dogs, she's also taking a look at the house, bringing in our mail, watering plants, those types of things.
Plus, they love her.
They do love her.
So we do a quick walk around outside the house. We make sure gates are closed if we have yard play scheduled with the dogs. We check and make sure windows and doors look secure. Part of our training program is teaching our staff what to look for, that something might be out of place.
In a recent Angie List poll, 80% of the respondents have pets in their family, and it can be a big decision as to who's going to care for your pet when you're going to be traveling. Are you going to board your pet? Are you going to have a pet sitter? The nice thing about a pet sitter is your pet gets to be in its own environment, and also you get someone who's checking in on your house for security reasons and in case something goes wrong, like a busted pipe.
The client had just had a kitchen remodel done and had a built-in ice maker put into the island. The ice maker developed a leak inside the cabinetry of the island, so it wasn't noticeable in the kitchen itself, but a drip began through the ceiling of the floor beneath them, and we caught that fairly quickly, so the damage was limited. But had we not been there, it would have caused a lot of damage as it was, and it was an expensive repair already, but it took out a lot of the ceiling below, and some of the structure was starting to get wet and molded in just the 24 hours between our visits.
Most professional sitters charge between $15 and $50 per visit, depending on the distance traveled, length of the visit, and duties required. Visits can range from as little as 20 or 30 minutes to staying in the house overnight.
When hiring a pet sitter, first and foremost, you want to know how they get along with your pet. Have them over to your home, watch them interact with your pet, and see how they do. Also, because they're going to be in your home and you're entrusting your pet with them, you want to make sure they're reputable. So be sure that you're actually interviewing the person who's going to be taking care of your pet, and also be sure that they're insured and bonded.
I think cats especially do much better, I think, being at home in their environment where they are definitely going to be most comfortable. Cats tend to bond very closely to their territories and can be stressed quite a bit when they have to leave home, even for routine vet visits. So taking them out of their environment can be difficult for cats.
Angie's List says before hiring, understand the services the provider will provide, including frequency of visits, and clearly communicate your pet's needs. A professional sitter should have an emergency protocol in case of an emergency with your home or pet. I'm Noah Began for News 46.